Welcome to Cricket Performance. I'm your host, Bob Vila. Welcome back to this old Mustang. So, Tom finished up the exhaust stuff. I should inject some photos of it. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, so I just had him run. I talked to one of my friends and we said H pipe, X pipe, whatever, and they said H pipe. And then I didn't do anything else. There's just dumps at the axle because it gets complex back here. And I didn't want to commit to anything. I had 20 ideas and I was like, well, Tom, forget it. Just make pipes that go back instead of them bouncing into my firewall. Other than that, I actually had a decent time. I had a nice time driving it home. I was like, oh, wow, this is nice. And then I pulled into my driveway here and it was spewing coolant all over, slightly overheated. And it just blew the fuse for the rad fan. I put a 20 ampere in it, and that's a little bit more than a 20 ampere fan. It's never done it before, but that doesn't mean anything. So Tom did my hood latches. They are beautiful. He did a fantastic job. And then all I have to do is I should try to dig up the footage, but I remember putting in new new exhaust manifold gaskets. And I was like, these are going to blow out. Just for fun, I put them in. I was like, hey, I should put these in for fun instead of my rusty old ones, which are over there and have no problem. So the one side blew out. I believe it was this side. But yeah, they're both going to get swapped. So I can just pull my manifolds and then get the gaskets in because no one's going to do it for me. So pretty awesome how easy this car is to work on. I just popped the manifold right out of this side. This isn't the side that failed, but we are skipping ahead of that because look at these. They're just not confidence inspiring. I thought I'd do it to make fun of them, and I did, and I shouldn't have wasted the time. This is the one that's blown out pretty badly from underneath. So I'm going to dig that one out after I just popped my V-band and pulled the header right out. Not before ripping a plug wire in half, but there's a few extras. So, working on that. Hopefully, I've never had one of these really give me an issue, so good old faithful. So, obviously, this is the one that blew out. And in this gasket's defense, most of my header bolts were pretty loose. So it probably would have been okay if it was tight. I did tighten them, but that's definitely one for the let it warm up and retighten them a few times kind of thing. Which I should have done, but not very long. This guy pops right out also. Take the back pressure guy off and comes right out.